So Google Slides is something almost every educator uses. I'm going to show you 5 great little creative hacks to use Google Slides in a more creative way. So I'm going to use one of the examples of a slideshow that I use often. This is one on deep space exploration. I happen to be a NASA solar system ambassador, so I share a lot about space. So one of the first hacks that I really like is when you import a picture, and I'm bringing in a picture of myself here. One of the nice things you could do is not just crop it, but when you crop it, you also have the option to actually bring it into shapes. So you could actually pull in a shape. So I could make myself into a star, and I could reposition it in the image. So that's kind of a fun way to break up the image. It looks a little weird here, but we could actually change. You see that red circle? There we go. Put it on an angle. So you could actually do this with any kind of images. You could drop them into shapes, and it kind of makes it fun. Another really nice hack is actually taking a video of a timer and importing it. So you could look on YouTube and just write 1 minute timer, 2 minute timer, 3 minute timer, whatever you're looking for. And then you go to insert video, and I could actually just copy and paste the timer so you have it on screen, which is great. So I'm going to pop that in. This is a 1 minute timer. So here's a question that I'm going to have students answer. What do you know about space telescopes? And I'll give them 1 minute. So this will pop up automatically. So the next one is a simple one, but really effective. So when you are adding a text box, sometimes you're putting it over an image. And one of the things you might want to do is be able to have it be transparent so you don't actually wreck the image itself. So I'm going to just paste in some text here, and it's not legible. So you would want to fill this box for sure. So when you go to fill, you have an option here for custom. And when you hit custom, you could hit a new box, and I'm going to choose white, and then I'm going to have it be somewhat transparent. So somewhere around 75% is usually pretty good. So that way you could actually see through the box, but it makes the text legible, which is really helpful. So this next one is really great. When you go to present, if you go to presenter view, you're going to get a pop-up that happens, which is kind of nice. And one of the things you could do is you could use audience tools. So if you hit start new, it'll actually on your slides create a link that you could actually have people add questions that you could actually see and then respond to, which is great. So like you could see that currently it's only accepting questions from my district, so it's also safe, which is nice. So this last feature is a new one, and it's recording your slideshow. So you could click this record button here and record a new video. This allows you to actually record your slideshow, so you can save it and share it with students. You can put it in Google Classroom, something like that. So it will bring up a new screen, and it allows you to actually make a recording that's up to 30 minutes and save it to your Google Drive, which is so that's a few creative hacks, but there's lots more. If you want to check out other resources, check out Tony Vincent's Learning in Hand. He has a great resource on 25 different hacks.